Hello everybody and welcome to this third week of Deeplearning.ai's NLP Specialization Challenge. So as you might remember, this is the kind of a blog where I go through how I'm progressing through the specialization. So let's see how we did this week. If you might remember, last week I set a personal goal that I wanted to finish the second course. So I went a bit further than that. I almost finished the first week of the third course. I was only about halfway through the assignment. Not a very long one, but yeah, just that's where I happened to finish yesterday. So a bit of summary of the weeks that I covered is week 3 of course 2. They mentioned language models and language models, in particular used for autocomplete. Week 4, they talk about word embeddings, this time not only using pre-trained ones, as it was the case in course 1, but actually training them from scratch using continuous bag of words, which you might remember it's one of the two word-to-vec flavors, to one of the two variations. So on course number 3 right now, basically it's some simple neural network sentiment analysis, not really something fancy like with LSTMs and GRUs. I think that's what it's going to be covered in the next couple of weeks. So the concepts that I recommend for this week to go deeper, it's those related to information theory, because I think that these ones are related to NLP again, and they come across when we're reading papers or just hearing talks. They come all the time, so I think it's important to have a good understanding of them. So entropy, cross entropy, the Kullback lever, divergence, and perplexity, which is particularly important because that's how we evaluate language models. So there's a relationship between perplexity and entropy, kind of not as straightforward to follow, but I think it's important to have a knowledge of that. A couple videos. These are the main videos that help me out to refresh these concepts, in particular entropy and how to measure information, how entropy works in the domain of information theory. I recommend them a lot. Also, a couple of Medium articles. This is a common resource for me when I want to understand some concept. There's a lot of very good material there. So the first one, it's about this relationship I mentioned between perplexity and entropy. It's a bit hard to follow at first, especially because it involves a particular theorem that it's almost like you have to believe that that's true in order to follow the proof. But yeah, it's I think it's still worth it to check out. And also the last one, it involves all of the concepts that I mentioned in the previous slide, just mentioning a description of them. So my personal goal for next week, I want to finish the third course. I think I should be able to go through it. I mean, I didn't have that much of an issue with the second course, so I've seen that I'm able to finish 3 weeks each time. My goal in general is to finish the whole specialization before the 15th of October. So in a couple of weeks, I should be able to tell you guys I made it. I'm done, and yeah, have my certificate and all that. And yeah, if you think this content is important, consider also subscribing. And the idea for this channel is to continue including more material of other kinds. I have some future plans for this channel, but this is for me a tool for continuously learning myself and also give tools to other people to learn. So if you like it, consider that. Thank you. Good luck.